And now, in a landmark decision, a British court has ordered UK government departments to release the last known contact details of 11 British soldiers alleged to have fathered children during their deployment in Kenya under the British Army Training Unit Kenya BATUK. For the first time, children abandoned in Laikipia and Samburu could soon know their fathers. This unprecedented legal battle could ripple far beyond the 11 cases.
A High Court ruling marks a historic turning point. These children aged between 35 and infant stage are being represented by King's Counsel Rob George and James Neto. However, Kenyan lawyer and advocate of the High Court, Kefa Ojijo, says the fight began long before any court filings.
I have issued my opinions on the matter before, and I'm glad that now we can see some fruits coming out of it. Initially, the main purpose was not even about the children. It was the idea of what we call the atrocities and violation of human rights by the BATUK unit in Nanyuki.
While this case focuses on 11 children, the Kenyan National Human Rights Commission estimates that there could be over 150 others, all fathered by soldiers deployed under a defense cooperation agreement between Kenya and Britain. This agreement dates back to 1964.
The first assignment of every government is to protect its citizens. That is the first assignment guaranteed by the Constitution, is to protect its citizens. You see, the government must find and cannot therefore enforce any treaty or agreement that therefore violates the rights of its citizens. You see, because by that nature, it will be violating the most fundamental elements.
The ruling allows the release of names and last known contacts, the next step after which would be paternity tests. If confirmed, these children could gain British citizenship, child support, and inheritance rights.
So they've gone through a lot of trauma and stigma, and it was only right therefore that they be able to trace their parents, so that therefore their parents can start taking a responsibility, and if possible even be allowed to move to the UK and stay with their parents where they are.
The UK government resisted the case, citing data privacy, military secrecy and jurisdiction, but the court disagreed.
Actually, this is one of the landmark decisions that has been entrenched on the right of the children. It said the rights of the children supersedes all other rights. And therefore, it is only just and fair that these children are first be allowed to identify who their parents is. Because the reason behind that was because these children do not have any other alternative.
The mothers and their lawyers have declined to comment on the matter. A spokesperson from the British Ministry of Defence says that the ministry will cooperate with local child support authorities, but will not offer any further answers since the case is still ongoing. The UK court has given British authorities 30 days to trace the soldiers. Catherine Omwando, NTV.